Hi again, everybody. If you just joined me live a few minutes ago, that was a hot mess. I did not know where my stuff was that I was trying to show you, and it was quite just, I was all over the place. So, let's try this again. I am now barefaced, and I want to try something new that I have never tried before, and we're going to do it together, okay? So, this is our oil control mask, okay? This is one of our brand new ones that Younique has come out with. You've seen me do the detoxifying mask. You've seen me do the exfoliating mask. So now we're going to do the oil control mask together. And one of the reasons this is so important for me to do tonight is because I forgot to wear primer today. You guys, I don't ever forget primer. Primer is like hairspray for me. I don't ever forget hairspray. However, today I forgot it. Okay, so my face needs some extra attention. Okay, so this is an oil control mask, and it came in this cute little thing they gave us at convention. I ripped it on accident. I know I don't take very good care of it. But it says this superhero mask reduces oil and minimizes the appearance of pores and redness. Okay, so I have pores right here, and I have redness over here, and the oil is right here. Okay, so if you have pores that you want to minimize, if you have redness that you need to get rid of, you might want to pay attention to this mask, okay? 100% of individuals with skin imperfections, 100%. That is a really big deal to say that 100% of people, 100% of individuals with skin imperfections saw results in as few as 10 days. So it tells me to wash my face, apply the mask, avoiding eye area, and then leave on for 5 to 7 minutes, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Try not to make a big mess. I'm having to open this. Maybe today when I'm feeling like a hot mess, I shouldn't do things that are going to cause a mess. Are you listening? Are you going to help me? Kyle's not going to help me. Thought he had his headphones in. He does not. When you hop on, say hey. It's not showing me who's joining. So it's green like this. Yeah, this is going to be ugly. Alright, so it says wash face and apply. So with the detoxifying mask, you apply it on your wet skin. This does not say that. Hey Susan, thank you. I could not see anybody that had joined. Okay. So it feels, hey Tina. It feels really soothing. You want to come do it with me? Oh, he already put his other earbud in. It feels really soothing. It kind of feels like toothpaste. Maybe it's the color that's making me think it feels like toothpaste. Hey, Helen. Thank y'all for hopping back on with me. Earlier, y'all was just distraught. So, okay. And I didn't have shine wipes. I couldn't stay on live. So I had to go wash my face. My shine wipes were in the other room. Okay. So I'm really trying to get right around in here because this is where I get oily. It's not burning. It's not itching. I don't really like that I'm only applying it with one finger. I feel like it's taking a really long time. But I couldn't get it open anymore, so I'm like having to squeeze it, and I'm afraid it's gonna get everywhere. Okay. I probably should have pulled my hair in a ponytail. Probably would have been smart. See, y'all, I can't even get it together today. What is my deal? Maybe it's the weather. Can I blame it on the weather? Probably not. That doesn't even make any sense. Alright, so I'm really happy to be putting this around my nose where I need to minimize my pores. Alright, so it still seems kind of wet and tacky. I was going to say sticky. Those cleaning wipes, Susan, are amazing. They smell really good. Alright. See, y'all, I can't even get... Somebody's laughing at me. Who is that? Alright, so what I'm realizing is you can't get it to look the same. Like, you can't get it to look all the same color. Because pretty much as soon as you put it on, it starts to dry. So I probably put it on a little too thick. But I always go too much. I'm not a less is more kind of person. I'm a more is more kind of person. I really want to get it over there, but I don't want to get it in my hair. Alright, I got a washcloth right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to run out too. Okay. Let's see if we can get it out of my hair. Ooh! Note to self, and note to you guys, don't get it in your hair. Okay? So I'm going to just try a little bit more to get it over here, because this is where I get a lot of redness. Wonder if I get redness over here because of my hair. Has anybody ever heard that before? Like your hair and the products you put in your hair can help clog your pores? Have y'all heard that before? Okay. So like I said, this is an oil controlling mask. And it feels really calming to my skin. It feels kind of sticky, kind of tacky. It doesn't burn. I feel like I'm getting a little bump right there. Wonder if I could put like a little extra on there. So if you don't have oily skin, I'm not sure that I would recommend this mask to you because it does say oil control. So it says, oh, this has a sunburn alert on it, and basically it's saying that if you're going to be out in the sun, you might not want to use this product a week before you're going to be in the sun. So this would probably not be a good summer mask. But you see, guys, how healthy my skin even looks underneath this mask. So this is the cute little brochure that came with this. This would be the tub that it came in. I just used the sample that I got at convention. And this is the cute little applicator. I have ordered it, but it hasn't come in yet. So that's the cute little applicator, and it's really easy to wash off. I think it's like plastic or silicone or something. I can't remember, but it says, here are some tips for oil control. You ready? Cleanse your skin, and then with the applicator or your fingertips, apply a thin layer. Oops. Don't think that's a thin layer, friends. Apply a thin layer evenly all over your face. Careful to avoid the eye area. Okay. So I kind of didn't do that step. Then it says, let the mask remain on your skin for 5 to 7 minutes. Okay? Well, that would be good if I was timing. Do you know how long I've been on? Can somebody tell me how long I've been on? That would be really helpful. Okay. Then I need to remove with warm water. Well, I have a warm washcloth right here because I'm going to remove it on camera. And then follow your normal moisturizing routine. Okay. So that's good. That's pretty simple. Okay, so if anybody can tell me how much, Lindsay says almost 10 minutes. Thank you so much, Lindsay. So I can probably start taking this off in just a few minutes because I continue to apply it. I'm not sure that I should take it off just yet. So I'm going to use this to help dry it a little bit more. I still feel that it's wet in some places. But I feel like this is like a Halloween mask or something. You know? Like I'm a Ninja Turtle. Look at my hair. Hot mess, hot mess. Do y'all ever feel like a hot mess, or is it just me? Y'all can make me feel like that by myself if you want. But I feel like a hot mess a lot. So I was trying to get into the mirror because I was trying to see my pores. And they look like they're closing a little bit, especially right around there. Right around my nose and right around here. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I hope y'all saw that picture of me with that Snickers bar that day because Michelle! Poor LaShonda. Michelle and I are hot messes. Michelle, you've got to try this. Michelle has oily skin like I do. And I'm testing this out for you, friend. Okay. I think that's pretty much dry. Wonder if it's supposed to stay shiny like that. You see how it's shiny? Wonder if it's supposed to stay shiny like that. I don't know. Never used it. Maybe. It looks shiny on her. Okay. So they said to apply a light layer. Homegirl does not have on a light layer. My layer looks really light compared to hers. You can still see some of my skin. Okay. So let's go ahead and take it off. So I'm just using a washcloth. This is the Oil Control Mask, Michelle. And it is supposed to, are you ready? This is supposed to reduce oil and minimize the appearance of pores and redness. Yes. I feel like everybody needs that, pretty much. Okay, so I'm just going to start taking this off with a washcloth. Okay, this is not as easy to get off as the other masks, but oh my gosh, my skin feels so good. Okay, ignore the redness that my face is going to be as I'm rubbing it. But I'm having to rub it to get this mask off. And so it's going to be red, but that doesn't mean the mask isn't working. So maybe it says to remove with warm water to kind of melt it off. Okay? That feels so good. I'm going to have to order the large jar immediately because that feels good. So as I'm trying this on camera for you guys, I'm giving you my honest opinion. It is harder to get off. It's just, it's got a different consistency than the other masks. It's almost like it hardens. But it's not like where I couldn't speak harden. It just wants to really stay on. So I am having to scrub a little bit. But I am not taking it off like the directions tell me to. Okay, so my first impression is that my skin feels soft and it feels smooth, but it almost feels mattified. Okay, so I'm assuming that's because we're doing the oil control, that it's like mattifying my skin. Okay, so I'm not supposed to cleanse it or anything after this. I'm just supposed to do my normal moisturizing routine. So what I would normally do to go to sleep, so some of that redness is gone, which is really good. Some of that is gone. I don't feel like this got as much as it really could have. I feel like right here I got it really, really good. So you do want to make sure you're applying it evenly. Okay? My forehead feels really matte. It's not sticky. It almost feels like, I don't even know what to describe it as. It's just like fresh, clean skin. So now I'm just going to apply my rose water. This is to mattify oil. It helps with redness. It helps with oily skin to mattify that oil. It helps with dry skin. It helps to soothe the dry skin. It helps with sores. It helps with sunburn. It helps with ant bites. I just keep touching my face, and that's not good. Don't touch your face. It's not good for you. Okay, so I'm going to just let that dry. I'm going to use this thing. I like using this thing to dry my face. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the Time Correcting Night Cream. Bless you. So this is my normal nighttime routine. I'm following directions. I'm using my little spatula. Oh, and I'm going to show you, I watched a video that corporate put out about the lash serum. I was not applying it properly. Okay, so my skin still feels extremely matte, even with this moisturizer on. It feels like my pores are teeny tiny. Like, I can't even feel my pores. Honestly. Honest opinion. I can't even feel them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, lash serum. Really quickly. I know it's right here. I just saw it. Here it is. So, in the video, they tell you not to get it close to your eyes. Okay? Well, I wasn't. I was doing mid-lash to tip. But they told me, they told everybody. But in the video, they tell you to put it on the back of your lashes. I was not doing that. I was putting it all over my lashes. Hey, Shelly! Okay. So I was not doing it properly. I was still getting results, but I wasn't doing it right. Look at my hair. Hot mess, hot mess. Okay. So I'm putting it on the back of my lashes. Just really easy. Putting it on my bottom lashes. They didn't even mention my bottom lashes. Okay, they didn't even mention bottom lashes at all in the video. But I can't imagine not putting it on my bottom lashes. So now I'm putting it right here to where I'm helping my eyebrows, which I can already tell a difference. Can y'all just look right here? Look at all that new growth. Yes. Okay. So I did zoom in. Can you see my fresh skin? And like my pores are not even there. Ignore my dark circles. They're always going to be there. They're genetic. But my pores are pretty much non-existent. That is amazing to me. My skin still feels mattified, and I just put the night cream on. Didn't even rub it in right there. That's embarrassing. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. I know I was such a hot mess, and I was probably really chaotic to watch, but I still had fun with y'all, and I love doing new things with y'all, especially sometimes when I've never done them, because it really just kind of makes me nervous to do them live when I've never tried them before. But it's still a lot of fun to give you guys my honest opinion and to show you what it's like. But like I said, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about what I used, let me know. And I'm about to go order this mask because I need it in my life every single week. Yes, week. Because it says to do it. It doesn't tell me how often I can do it. I'm going to have to go research that. I'll let y'all know. Okay, have a good night. Bye, friends.